Name's Artemis Sean here, and I just watched a new movie on Disney Plus called Artemis Fowl. And after I watched this movie online, that was one big pile of shit experience I just watched. And also, enough talking! Let's kick this movie's ass, shall we? Oh, I don't want to do this. Hello, superheroes, supervillains. It's your friend Sean PVS 101, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a movie review on. Whoa. Scratch that. Scratch that. This is not going to be a straight movie review or a rant. No. This is an extreme mega killer rant on the very new movie I saw on Disney Plus, Artemis Fowl. And this pile of shit movie came out this year, 2020, and this movie originally were released in theaters, but thank gosh, this movie was not released in theaters because due to the coronavirus, and this movie was released on Disney Plus, and so the plot for this movie is about a boy named Artemis who lived with his father while Artemis and his father live on Scotland in his home, but then Artemis' dad is going off doing some mission stuff to see some fairies and mystical creatures, but then suddenly Artemis knows his father is missing because of the unknown villain kidnapped him, and this is like a ridiculous reverse version of Finding Nemo when switching places, which Artemis Fowl, the main character, is Marlin, and his father is Nemo. This is like a ridiculous reverse version of Finding Nemo. And back to the plot, and also, now it's up to Artemis and the fairy girl, and blah blah blah. That's a fucking. So, what I think about this movie after I watched Disney Plus? Here's my reaction after I watched Artemis Fowl.
This movie sucks eggs, so give me back my money.
This movie, oh my god, this pile of shit is an extreme mega disaster. Seriously. And also, when I first heard Disney is making an Artemis Fowl movie about, this movie's about, a kid who wants to become a secret agent to look at some fairies and mystical creatures about his trying to save his dad. Yeah, this movie is like Men in Black meets The Matrix meets with Ferngully, Strange Magic, and Delgo combined. Yeah, Disney saw those movies, they mixed these movies together, put it in the blender, and poop out this one. And I heard when this movie got a very, very low score on Rotten Tomatoes, it got a 9% on Rotten Tomatoes. When I first saw it got 9% on Rotten Tomatoes, like, oh man, this movie is gonna suck hard. And after I watched this movie on Disney Plus on Friday, and I gotta say, what the fuck I just watched? Like, seriously, this movie is so boring and dreadful. Like, seriously, this movie is trying to be like the next Harry Potter movie. This movie want to be like the next Harry Potter. Like, this movie was based on the book series, but failed miserably. My god. So, are there good things about this movie? Well, no. I'm afraid there is no positives, but the negatives. Let's tear this piece of shit movie. And I got my blaster gun with me, and I'm gonna aim at this movie and shoot the living fuck out of this movie. What's wrong with this horrendous piece of shit movie is the story and the writing and the exposition stuff. Oh my god, seriously. The story and the writing is so boring. Like, seriously, this movie is want to become the next Harry Potter and Star Wars, the next film franchise, but failed miserably. Like, oh my goodness, this movie is trying to set up as the next book series like Harry Potter, but failed miserably and boring to watch. Like, I was so bored watching this movie. I was just bored out of my mind. I was uninteresting what's going on with this moment. Like, seriously, I was so bored. I didn't care any character backstories, any character relationship to them, which I really do not care for the plot because of. I was just very bored. I was like, what is this? What the fuck I'm just watching? What is this? This is like Men in Black meets The Matrix, fucks with Onward and Strange Magic and Delgo combined. Like, seriously, what the fuck? So yeah, the story, the writing sucks. And the characters? I do not give flying shits of these characters because they're not likable, interesting, or hell, not even funny. Let's talk about some characters. They all suck. They do not redeem themselves. And let's talk about the main character, Artemis Fowl Jr. Yes, I know this is I know it's the kid actor's first role. I know, but hopefully he started better movies. But here's his first movie. Man, he was so bland and boring. Like, honestly, I didn't see any character for this 12-year-old main character, which honestly, this kid was just there to be a paycheck, honestly. His character is so undeveloped and poorly written. Like, seriously, I do not care for his relationship with his father, and oh my gosh, his character is very bland. And his father, Artemis, honestly, didn't care for his father, and also his relationship with his son and also Artemis Jr.'s father, which I do not care for. And also, this is like, and also when his father got kidnapped by the unknown villain I don't give a fuck about. Seriously, this is like a ridiculous reverse version of Finding Nemo. Like, seriously, this is like a reverse role. Like, look, Artemis is the worrying kid character, like Marlin, and then also the kidnapped person, damsel in distress, is Nemo. Like, seriously, what the fuck? Is Disney trying to make a reverse version of Finding Nemo? Like, seriously, but in a boring way. Other characters like that butler character who protects Artemis Fowl Jr. honestly didn't even get a flying fuck about it. And the fairy girl who is trying to be like the next fairy soldier of the Green Force, honestly, she's very dull and bland. And that dwarf character who is like came straight from like that character from Harry Potter, honestly, that dwarf character is so forgettable and unfunny. Like, honestly, he looks like an unfunny version of that character from Harry Potter, but in a very boring and bland way. And also, there is one scene of the movie when the dwarf character pulls his mouth. I'll get to that scary scene later. Other characters like that old woman type of general who's the leader of the Green Fairy Force did not give a flying fuck about her. Honestly, her voice and her dialogue is, "Come, let's do this." Oh my gosh, she's so bland. And other characters, some of the characters I don't give a shit about, and some of the characters' backstories I don't give a flying fuck brigade, and some of the moments, some villain motivations don't give a shit about. And let's talk about the villain. Honestly, who the fuck was that villain? Like, seriously, who the hell is that villain? Like, honestly, who is his face reveal? Who is that villain's name? Which I don't give a flying fuck about this character. Like, who the fuck is that villain? Like, honestly, who villain? Like, what's his name? What's his purpose? And also, who is that villain? Maybe he's that old lady general who kidnaps Artemis' father? Like, honestly, who the fuck is that villain? Which I don't give a fuck about that character. And the visual effects
Really suck.
My God, the visual effects are awful. They are so atrocious and extremely cheap and lazy. My goodness, they look shit to look. They look like shit. Backgrounds are so boring to watch, and I'm not a fan of the character designs. They look shit. And also the visual effects on the creatures and everything came straight from a bad video game. Seriously, when some characters get ready to fight an action scene with a big ugly goblin, when some ugly goblin creature pick up a character and drag around, they look like shit. I've seen way better visuals than this pile of shit. Like some of the visuals from the Star Wars sequel trilogy, the MCU visuals, and some of the other visual effects from live action movies and animation look better than this. Man, I hate the visual effects. And also, one thing I really hate about the visual effects is there is one scene I immediately scared and frightened my ass out. There is one scene when that dwarf character are getting ready to pull his mouth. One scene when the dwarf is getting ready to eat the sand in the ground. He's trying to pull his mouth wide open, like, oh my God! My God, he looks so scary. Like, oh my God. If I seen this scene and I was like, man, that CGI scared the fuck out of me. And the action scenes, they suck. They came straight from a video game. And the ending fucking sucks. Like, honestly, the ending is about when Artemis wants to get ready to take down the villain, like when the villain of the movie, I don't care for that villain. This movie was set up as a sequel. Yeah, this movie was set up as the new Harry Potter, but failed miserably. Overall, I got nothing to say about this piece of shit. Overall, this movie fucking sucks with a very awful script and a story, horrendous, unlikable, and bland characters. Visual effects are cheap and lazy, but sometimes they look scary. Overall, this movie sucks and gets still a middle finger award. After my rant on Artemis Fowl, I'm gonna erase my mind after I watch this movie and talk about that awful film. Feel better now. Well, that's it for my video. Hope you liked this video. Give me 100 likes and 100 subscribers. Subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what's your opinion on Artemis Fowl. Did you love it or hate it? Comment down below. And also, stay tuned for my review on Despicable Me 3. Yeah, that makes me feel better.